The immortal John Hancock here, and I would like to discuss the recent news of the return of Goldeneye. I know this was been speculated and talked about in rumors and this and that, and it was delayed. And now there's been an official announcement that Goldeneye is coming back to at least 2 modern platforms, and I want to discuss that today. My thoughts about this. What do I think of it? As you know, there's going to be many opinions about this, and I definitely want you in the comments to give your thoughts and opinions about this, as there's going to be a wide variety of opinions depending on what platform you back and your expectations. And so, you know, Goldeneye is a classic console multiplayer. It had great action. So the single player experience was good, but really it was all about the multiplayer, as I think this proved that a console could have classic multiplayer. And you know, it's a classic for many people. It's some of the first person experiences that many people grew up and appreciated. Now, far from perfect. It had a lot of limitations on the Nintendo 64 when it came out. You know, you can play this online, it can be emulated. So, you know, a lot has happened to first-person shooters since Goldeneye came out. Now, let's talk about it. So, this is coming to Game Pass. This is coming to Xbox, okay? This is coming to Game Pass. People were rejoicing, freaking out, and wait, there's more. So, if you bought the digital version of Rare Replay, and you can get and download this eventually when it gets released for free. It's also on Game Pass, and so awesome. It's going to have 4K, up to 4K resolution. It's going to have some quality of life improvements to the frame rate, and that's awesome because really, you know, this is a game, while, you know, it's still amazing, it hasn't aged the best. You know, it's clunky to, you know, first-person shooter perspectives, you know, standards now. You know, this definitely is something that, you know, for many people, it hasn't aged well compared to, you know, Call of Duty or a modern Doom or something like that. But for many classic retro game enthusiasts, it's still great. You know, playing it on a Nintendo 64 on a CRT is just fine for many people. But what's really cool is it's coming to Game Pass, but there's a little asterisk, and we're going to get into that. So, first and foremost, it's got all these great visual enhancements. Looks like it's going to have on the Xbox Game Pass. You know, the screenshots of it look great. But get this, it's only going to have local multiplayer. And so for many people right there, that's a big, huge facepalm. That's going to be huge disappointment for many people. You know, you have this great modern console, you know, and many people appreciate Game Pass and appreciate what Rare has done with some of their other games. But, you know, to take a classic like this and only have the ability to do local multiplayer, that's going to be an issue. You know, that's a real bummer right there, because it was like, yes, oh yeah, that's not great. But you know, it is coming, and I know there's still going to be many people that are going to still play it and appreciate it on Xbox. And so that's cool. It's coming to Xbox. And also there's a big announcement for the Nintendo Switch online service that Goldeneye, yes, is coming to the Nintendo Switch. And it's different. It's going to be more, I think, more of the standard, what you would expect from Goldeneye, how it looks and how it runs. But it's going to have online multiplayer as an exclusive feature on the Nintendo Switch. Now, there was a lot of people that were frustrated with that because, to be quite honest, my own experience with Nintendo Switch playing games online has been mixed. Some games can do it really well. Others, not so much at all. And you're going to have your own experiences. And definitely in the comments below, I want you to share your thoughts about Nintendo Switch having online exclusivity for Goldeneye. Because when I think of online gaming, I don't think of Nintendo Switch. In fact, it's a distant third, distant four if you count PC. as it really doesn't do online gaming great. Sometimes it does okay for simple stuff, but really the challenge is going to be, you know, can they do this justice? Are people going to be satisfied? There's so many other questions that I have, you know, because Goldeneye to me is all about the multiplayer. And, you know, yes, I played a lot of a couch co-op back in the day, and I think there's going to be a lot of people who are still going to play it that way. But, you know, can Nintendo Switch online expansion service, so it's part of that service, and you're going to be able to play it that way. I didn't see a date, so I don't know if a date specifically has been set. It just is coming, so I would say this year. And so, gosh, that is really crazy. So not only is it coming out on Xbox and Nintendo, but this is technically two different versions. So it looks like the Nintendo Switch version is going to be more like the original, and the Xbox One is going to be like a beefed up, enhanced version of the same with achievements, but local online, so local multiplayer. And so, gosh, that's going to be a tough decision. You know, for many people that have a Nintendo Switch or have the online service, great. I think that's the only way you can get it too. So I don't think that that's going to be pretty much a service that's really going to entice people with that Nintendo Switch online service, which has been kind of okay at best. It's something that I don't technically play a bit, but I have a lot of the original software, and so that's how I play a lot of those games being offered that way. For a lot of people that sold their collection or maybe don't collect retro, this is a huge win. And if you're a Nintendo Switch fan or an Xbox fan, you should rejoice that at least this timeless classic is coming to modern platforms. I do think companies are doing a better job at offering their back libraries on modern platforms. However, I have to say, I wish Rare and I wish the licenses and everything would come together and really hammer this out to offer a win-win situation. You know, Nintendo having this be their kind of baby, you know, they want to have some exclusivity to it. I get that, but is it really a win for people to have to pick and choose? Now you have Nintendo Switch, which is underpowered by a lot, offering the online exclusive content for this game. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are disappointed at that. I think as gamers, we would want crossplay. We want the ability, no matter what we're playing on, to play one another and offer that. And I don't know whose responsibility that was, or if this was, you know, Nintendo really put the foot down saying, no, we want this exclusive content or this way. But, you know, at the end of the day, gamers have to make a tough decision. So, which camp are you in? Are you in the camp of Xbox, where you want the better visuals, the achievements, and you're going to invite your buddies over and relive childhood memories or college memories or memories of the past, playing some multiplayer, and are you going to go that route? Or are you on the Nintendo Switch camp? And so are you in that boat where it's all about the online play, and you're going to play it on a Nintendo console because, by golly, it was originally released on a Nintendo console, and you want to continue that legacy, and you have your Switch, and you're looking forward to playing it. In the comments below, tell me what you prefer, or neither. You know, is it just a game that you don't like? Is it you think it's overrated? As for me, gosh, this is a tough decision. I have both, and I'm going to experience both, and hopefully I will share both with you, as I own both consoles, and I definitely want to see the differences and give you my thoughts and feedback. I'm really wondering, one thing I'm really wondering is Nintendo Switch online service, is it up to it? Is it going to be able to pull this off, or is it going to be a frame rate laggy mess for many people trying to play online? Is it going to overwhelm the servers? And, you know, going back to the Xbox Game Pass version, you know, is that something that, you know, it's going to really leave something to be desired? You know, having such a powerful console and not being able to play it online, that's just, oh man, that's just tough. That's a tough one to take. So, I want to thank everybody. Thought I'd do a quick video. This is a bonus video, and thank you for coming to my channel. If you like what you see, consider hitting that like and subscribe button and clicking the bell as I'm uploading videos every week. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. Let's keep it positive. This is the Immortal John Hancock, and you have a good day.